Okay, so here we go. We're going to do Empress 7. Empress 7. So I just want to really thank and feel so much deep gratitude for this powerful solar frequency and Empress guidance that's been showing through these moments, that this expansive journeys that we've been taking here together. And the more I am deeply committed I am to bringing through whatever's meant to come through, and if it resonates with you and you feel connected to whatever messages, breathe into the power of this connection that we have to these Empress codes and these colors and these crystals and these beautiful energies that are here to activate us into our most harmonious, holistic union within ourselves. So just so much gratitude to be a vessel for this powerful, beautiful energy coming through. Thank you. All right, here we go. So really just open to tune into what's coming through and what I feel first through my own awareness and whatever permission and portal I'm opening with this reading and closing at the end of the reading as a drop of awareness and connection to however this reading resonates for someone you know, or for yourself, or for energy you might come back to it or meet it later. It's a timeless expression of this particular Empress code number 7. So as I tune in, what an amazing headdress. What a beautiful, there's definitely, it goes up really high and it has these points. I can't wait to let it come through visually. What I see has a lot of yellow and then gold and then red highlights, like thin red highlights coming up it, and like an amethyst with tourmaline, so kind of purple in the front, the middle front. And so now I'm feeling this really strong pull in my third eye. And I'm seeing a planetary experience. There are planets in front of and connected to this third eye. There's a galactic connection through this third eye portal and awareness. So this is definitely a third eye crown expansion and expansive journey with this Empress. And as I scan downward, clearing the auric field and the light bodies. So definitely a lot of fairy and like woodland creature, elven, elemental energy as we go down to the throat. So there's a playful energy. The word Bambi came through, but there's also that feeling of, the sad story of Bambi. There's some awareness of that and coming through the throat. There's a song to be sung. There's a high, beautiful song to be sung as we expand down what this particular Empress opens, and that reaches right down into the heart, the lower heart, the deep heart that ties deep into the ancestral roots and your own DNA and generational awareness and connection to your eternal self. And as you tune into this through Empress energy, this passageway from crown down to third eye, down through this throat and this miraculous voice, and down into the heart and to the ancestral roots, this DNA activating, charging experience through the there's a chest piece. I want to say a chest activation, chest and throat activation that is so beautiful. There's this gorgeous moonstone and pearlescent with gold, like a lattice type of lay over the chest and up into the throat. And at the throat, there's a bigger centerpiece, a citrine with with sapphire interspersed with like a green, it's like a clear green stone. I forget what it's called. And essential oils, and some grapefruit, some basil, and some rose. Beautiful. And so as we go down through the sacral center, down into the earth, down through the feet, feeling the energy, feeling this grounding, beautiful grounded energy coming through this Empress. seeing and feeling her seated in her throne, and very, very embodied and connected into those roots. But then this expanse of light coming through the sacral and the heart, up through that beautiful throat and up through the gorgeous third eye and up into this amethyst crown, coming up with these, the yellow and the red coming up in her face. She's like satisfied and fierce and eyes closed and soaking up the sun, receiving those sun rays, beaming this energy out from her. Radiance. And there's definitely at sea or maritime energy to this frequency, this energy coming through her. Sea energy, mermaid energy. And that's more of the external energy, whereas the other was coming from internally. So that's the aura around. Look at that. Fairies. Move your body. Yeah, there's a dance element to this. And singing. Look, I said that. I love it. All right, let's see what else comes through. I had pulled those before, but I hadn't looked at them. Oh, my ears just popped. I love it. I love it. All right, let's see. Yes, all those energy centers that we talked about. Yes, look at that. This activation that comes through this Empress is to, when she's there and all that energy is moving through those crystals, and with the essential oil, it creates a take action, share your story and shine energy. That's just, it's an instant infusion. Water feature. They're saying water feature. I'm seeing like mosaic, and I love this. Self-doubt. So this is the antidote, the alchemy, to burn through the self-doubt and to bring it up and then purge it out instantly as this. Oh yeah, I just totally like opened up my throat. Just this Empress is a gift from the cosmos. I'm just clearing lots of energy here. All right, let's see what's coming through the tarot deck. Okay. And just really want to put some more Palo Santo around this. I'm so grateful for everything that's come through so far. So grateful for the messages. I had a random conversation with someone who doesn't know me, complete stranger, and I'm not to, it's just kind of an interesting thing I'm doing where I'm speaking with strangers through an app, and it's for a reason, some AI stuff, training, and I had a conversation with this woman, and the conversation topic was about language, and I shared that, you know, what would you make your own language? And at first I made some jokes, but then I said I already do have my own language, and I shared about my light language. And she asked to receive. I asked if she'd like to hear at the very end, after we'd had our whole conversation and really had a great connection, and it really felt like she would appreciate it. I really loved what she said about her intuition and choices she had made in her life based through her intuition, and the confirmation of that. And that's what opened me up to share my light language with her. And she was grateful to receive. And I just did a little bit and then asked what she felt. And she instantly was so confidently, clearly, so in tune with her own awareness, said, I saw it. I was a Roman empress. And she felt the whole frequency, just an instant drop of the energy, which doesn't surprise me when I've been doing my live streams, when we share on YouTube, when I've connected with any of you over video. But this was on the phone, and I wasn't doing anything for Valtopia. I was really just having this conversation, and it came through. So thank you for those. I'm so grateful for those clear messages. Listen to that sound, that beeping sound. Thank you for that awareness and confirmation. And look, it stopped when I acknowledged it. Thank you. All right, so just really putting the current energy into these cards right now, and asking and knowing and receiving confirmation and illumination about what Empress 7 has to embody and radiate for us as we enjoy her and attune to her. Oh, the Two of Cups. Marriage, romantic love, unity, partnership, and connection. I love that. And that is the Two of Cups is love and connection, partnerships, and create, Oh, okay, that one was the one that was interesting. Reversed Hangman. Egotism, inability to change, fear, sacrifice, and stalling. So we have self-doubt and the reversed Hangman. And we have this cosmic radiance coming through that instantly opens up all of those energy centers, especially as you move your body and do your yoga and your breath work in front of this beautiful big piece as the next canvas. And this activates your fairy energy in your throat, and you're singing. You could sing. It's like an altar. That's why I think I was hearing someone is putting this painting in with a water feature and a mosaic around it. In fact, that might be the installation that it is. I love this. So I love that I'm seeing this. My next Empress is, I have a big canvas that I know I'm going to use, and I love that the actual crystals and essential oils are coming through now. And I love the potent and clear activation that she provides. Empress 7. So just guide us as we move forward with this energy, and this beautiful piece comes through. What does Empress 7, the wish fulfilled, what other features does this, oh, there we go, this beautiful piece bring through and activate? Oh, look at this. Immaturity. It's the reversed Emperor. Okay, so this is Empress 7 these are some of the transformations that will quickly be addressed. We can have self-doubt, we can be fearful, we can procrastinate, and we can lack discipline. So as we come back to this altar, this beautiful Empress, this water feature, this mosaic, this installation, running water, all of this energy is infused, this fairy energy, this elemental energy, this moving the energy from crown and celestials all the way down through the heart and down through the sacral, down through the feet, down into the earth and back up again, that just instantly inspires you, or however the timing works as you have your devotional daily self-care, would to take action and to be visible and share your story and answer the prayers of those who are lit up by your radiance and your own answered prayers and wishes fulfilled as you shine. What one more message. What positive direction? Where are we headed? What can we know more to go with the Two of Cups, the union, the harmonious union? Oh my God, look. Yes, honey, yes. Thank you for trusting yourself, Val, and for continuing to play and have fun and experiment, and in the face of what seems like all your programming tells you, you allow guidance and surrender to the divine truth and mystery that comes every day as we follow this beautiful winding path. Look at that, the Empress, the Two of Cups. Let me check that I can see all this on. Yes, oh my gosh, I love this. So what question card is coming through? I love it. How do I feel when I'm alive? Why am I alive? Thank you for that message. Thank you. And just dropping into the heart and into the solar plexus and into the sacral creation. What is our Amy Moore? That came out. Oh, absolutely. So grateful. So grateful. And just really a little more of this. And a good shuffle of the compass deck. Thank you so much for that. I'm just, of course, the messages always are on point, come through, and I'm ever grateful to be so aligned with the creativity and the music and the art and my dreams. Look at that, the crown chakra, absolutely. Fuck yeah. The solar plexus, we just mentioned that. And abundance, absolutely. Okay. We want a healthy lifestyle. All right, so I'm so grateful for this reading. I'm so grateful for this messages coming through. Empress 7 is, wow, it's a whole energy and frequency. I know where to go now with this beautiful and powerful portal that is Empress 7. I'm being called to bring and create a crystal grid now. So any more messages that want to come through? I do. We're going to take a look at the Arcturian Light Activation cards. I love these cards, and that is what we have. This Cosmos card. We have all this fairy energy. in this powerful message. The Empress, the Two of Cups, the Empress. Look at that. Now we have the reversed Emperor and the reversed Hangman and the self-doubt. So we get to come in, have this, why am I alive? I am alive to bring through Empress 7. Empress 7 reminds you why you're alive. Activates you to your gratitude and to take those aligned actions and allow you to shine and be visible as you bring through and receive the abundance that transforms and attracts and magnetizes and holds and uplifts and prospers your Emperor and reverses that brings the metamorphosis of the Hanged Man revert back in its upright. Oh, look at that. Magic. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. I feel complete. I feel complete. So, Kuriti manani shi kurutale lili urutat mi me kurutakani martu kurushiwala. Horata manani wahalele warata kalali warshuru to kuriti kreka. If you're watching this all the way through, thank you. What resonates for you? Where do you, can you wait to see this beauty come through? And for the person that this speaks to, and this is meant to be a powerful altar and devotional space within your home, within your space, connect and comment below. This is me. This is me. But of course, this is an expansive journey, and this is a powerful piece coming through, and so much activation with this. Wow. I can't wait. I can't wait. Let me know what resonates and what comes through for you. I would love it if you share, like, comment, connect, and Empress 6, Isis Sun, Empress 2, the one I'm working on now, she's coming through more and more. She's just activating me so much. And I keep transforming with each of these powerful transmissions, and the process keeps shifting. I'm open and surrendered to it. And I invite you to do the same with whatever magic and abundance is coming through you. Activate into it and let me know how this activates you, and love your frequency. Hear the miracle. I'll see you on the next one.